French psychologist from Switzerland who pioneered the idea of exploring one's inner life to better understand their behavior. Carl Jung was born in July 1875 in Cassville, Switzerland. Jung grew up in a religious family. His father was a priest. Jung's personality theory is unique because it becomes from childhood experiences. Jung argues that personality is a product passed down from generation to generation or human experience that comes from the past. Jung's personality theory is divided into three parts. Those are conscious ego, personal unconscious, and collective unconscious. Conscious ego is awareness of the mind that arises because of our own feelings. Personal unconsciousness is thoughts and impulses that are not important at this time, or it can be called the awareness that arises because of the memories of the past. Collective unconsciousness is memories that were inherited from our forebears. Meanwhile, the collective unconscious is divided into several types. Those are persona, anima animus, shadow, and self. Persona is mask that shows the side of personality that can be accepted by the social environment. Anima animus is the feminine side of the male personality and the masculine side of the female personality. Shadow is an archetype that reflects animalistic instinct, and self is an archetype that motivates people's struggle toward wholeness. From the explanation before, we decided to discuss more deeply about persona in the social environment.
So, I'd like to present the persona. What is the persona is? Persona is like a mask that we have to use to fulfill ourselves, to present ourselves, to be accepted from the others. Because in our real life, we know that in social life there is a rule that we have to follow the rules. It's like normal and it's natural because as a human being we are socialized with the other people. So, which means here the persona is a between the consciousness and also social needs. Consciousness here is that the things that we have realized in our life, we have realized in our mind, and the social needs in the rules that we have to follow. It's like my example before. My example in the boarding school, when I have to follow the rules in a boarding school, is the social needs that we have to follow the rules to make us accepted. Often break the rules, like we are using pens in the boarding school, and we will got the punishments because we are break the rules. So it is the persona. But for the example 2, persona could be look at the social media. We know that in social media many other people show their identity with the profile, with their profile, with their videos on the Instagram, like Instagram and Facebook. But the persona here is something that can change whatever we want. Or for example, in my boarding school, my friend and I follow the rules. It's like normal in the other boarding school. Like we have to use hijab, we have to use dress, we have to use this t-shirt. Not like we don't have avoid to use genes, or the other friends, because that is the rules of the boarding.
Okay, based on explanation above, it can be concluded that Carl Jung is one of the most psychologists in Switzerland. Okay, Jung's personality theory, there is three parts. First is conscious ego, second is personal unconscious, three is collective unconscious. In collective unconscious, there is divided into several parts. There is persona, anima animus, shadow, and self. In this video, explain about social environment relates into Carl Jung's theory. Okay, I think enough.